everyone, and in this video we're going to be talking about these three books right in front of me. So these three books here were bought at Barnes & Noble last week on Thursday. So this specific one is very, very special to my heart. It's actually my third favorite book of my whole books, like library, home, pack, whatever. So this is Eragon. This is the foiled, custom made, I guess you could say. This is Barnes & Noble exclusive. Hardcover. This is actually shrink wrapped at the store. I saw this at the San Luis and my home Glendora copy store, sorry. Looking for the page, excuse me. That it was shrink wrapped, and that's how it is when you buy it. And I put the Barnes & Noble exclusive sticker. I was able to peel it off the plastic, and I actually decided to put it right here instead of in front of the book because I didn't want to ruin that nice leather. And this actually comes with, if I can get it out, a nice blue ribbon bookmark, which I love. And let's just put it back where it was, where I left off. The whole book itself, like the writing and stuff, is exactly the same as the regular hardcover, which you've seen at home of mine. And you just get artwork, and then obviously the paintings. This is gold. This is a painted gold, and then this is the back, which I love. Ooh, very shiny on the camera. And this is Eragon. I'm really happy to have, and very grateful that I had a gift card, so I used it on all this. But I'm really glad I was able to use it on part of this book because I didn't want to pay full price, but which was $35. So this is very, very nice, very, very special. This is a exclusive special edition. So. Yeah, it may look chunkier, but actually it's about the same size thickness of the actual book in standard hardcover. There's no actual extra paperwork or words, document, maps, stuff like that, like some books would, but it's okay. It's all good. So I'll do a more comparison and details about this when I go home later tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe Sunday. Or Monday, we'll do that. I'm gonna be a little busy the next couple of days. So, next book that I got was I actually stumbled on this one on the shelf because I was looking for a standard copy of original writer version of White Fang, but I actually I stumbled upon the Phantom of the Opera, and it's actually original through the Haunted Library of Horror Classics. So, and the funny thing is, when I was looking for this, I actually saw The Hunchback of Notre Dame by Victor Hugo on the shelf. I think it was before, actually it was on the shelf before him because they had it by author, alphabet. I have started this, like when I got it, like a couple of days, I think like 3 or 4 days ago. Here's the back. You guys could pause and read that if you like. I could not find this specific copy on Amazon. I think this is a Barnes & Noble exclusive because I went on my Barnes & Noble app store and I did find it there, and it's like $15. So I think you'll have to buy it there if you want this specific copy. And this is the original copy, by the way. This is the original story. And I really like that. That's cool. I have seen the movie when I was in high school. I haven't seen it since. A friend of mine got me kind of had me watch it, and then I didn't really think about it, I wanted to read it. It's just actually about about where facts and fiction merge, actually, and there seems about the real story that merges into it, that I know, off of a couple reviews I had to look up on YouTube just to get a little more in-depth information before jumping in. Some of the words are obviously in French because this is a French author, a French tale. This is why it's also under fiction. I do recommend it for slightly more mature audiences. I would definitely say age maybe like 18 plus because of the level of concentrational writing and description, I suppose, through events and things that might scare teenagers. But it's very, very good. It actually has this a section back for questions and discussions for classroom. So definitely would recommend this for more higher up high school, college, and university study kind of level for that kind of thing. But as a regular reader and stuff, it's really good. And I only on chapter 2 right now. So I'll do a review video after I'm done with that. Next is White Fang. Now, I found out late as I was reading really close. This is actually a retelling of Jack. This is not the original of him himself. This is actually a retelling from by somebody else, and that's okay. Yeah, it says they didn't find this out until after I bought it, but that's okay. This is the lady that is retelling the original. And obviously this is a start her because I saw this in the kids section. And I really like the font. I was looking for one with pictures like this, and like the font is big enough to read. So it's basically, it looks like it's just kind of the same story, just retold. And that's why it's in this really cool graphic style hardcover. You see, you can hear that. So it's kind of like a 3D print. And I actually like this one. I have another one that's a little more standard. I guess it's adopted, but I think it might be an earlier version. I have it at my mom's house. So I might get to go take that one home and leave this one at my mom's. So I might go there tonight to swap them out. Because I wanted a copy for home and one at my mom's house, so I don't have to travel with them consistently. So I'm really glad I have White Fang. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It'll work out. I can't be too picky, I guess you could say. So yeah, I mean, I might get another copy, but why would I have 3 copies of a book that I've only read part of it once? That yeah. So I do like the story. I like the movie a lot. It's pretty good. I do recommend looking for this book. Just be careful, like kind of like me, if you don't, it depends on what kind of version you want, what edition, I said not version, edition that you want, if you want a retelling version or an original. And I was looking for original. They didn't have it. They did have one in San Luis with a blended copy with Call of the Wild and some other stuff. So I was trying to look for it by itself, but I can't find it, and I ended up with this copy. So yeah, that's how that goes. So these are the 3 books I bought at Barnes & Noble on this current trip. It altogether was $40 after the gift card was used, which is not too bad. But it is what it is. So yeah, those are the books I got. Oh, and a little highlight on Destiny of the Wolf. I am actually gonna try to pick up the pace on this book a little more, because this one's actually a little thicker than Phantom of the Opera, which is this one's 266 pages. It does not include the extra material that was added. This one's 410 pages, which is longer, so maybe I could do reading this while reading that. I need to read Serena from this series. It's about Chestnut Pinto, who is this daughter of this course. What you'll learn and read when you read those books. So that's kind of what I'm at with my reading, and I'll do updates with Fable app, and I'm gonna get back into that and reading more at a steady, regular pace. So. Alright, that's it for now. I'm gonna sign off here, and I will catch you guys in another video that I might decide to do. And gonna get to packing, because I got a lot to do. Alright, bye!